Think we're live, Sierra. Think we're live. I just got to get over to this side and YouTube side and get it set up. I'll have to add some stuff to it later, but because I'm on my laptop. Uh-oh. Let's see. I can't see that side yet, so I don't know.
Here we go.
Uh-oh. My computer is so slow. My gosh. Yeah, I'm slow. But it'll work once we're moving around. All right. Hey, everybody. I'm just trying to get my live side. All right. I'm not good on the laptop, people. I am not good on the laptop. So, one moment, please. Okay, just making sure all my things are set up the way they need to be on the YouTube side. Then we can get into the nitty-gritty of what we're doing here today. I just want to make sure I have my settings all correct, at least for the most part. I don't want a lot of trouble coming in here. We are going to set the tree up, at least get it put together, because it's one of those fake trees. And I have my little guy Brockton coming over. All right, so there's that part. And then we're going to go over to here and make sure that my live chat replay is available. Okay. And then we're going to go to this part. It's different on the laptop, boy. Sierra's going to work with me today, guys. I just got to get myself situated on this laptop. This is one of the slowest laptops, man. It's an old Acer. And I was looking at the Black Friday deals, but I don't use it enough to justify going to buy one right now. I just don't. I am not big on these things. I like my desktop with my mouse and the wire and all that. So, let's see. I got to get back over to the StreamYard setting. All right. Hey, Giggles and Han Solo, I'm back. I was over there trying to finagle. Oh, and there goes the phone. One moment, please.
Turkey coma residue.
Somewhere from Knoxville. Somebody's calling from Knoxville.
Knoxville, Tennessee.
Oh, all right. So, just one moment and that'll stop ringing, but
you're going to run over the cat with the tree.
So, we are going to set the tree up, me and Sierra. Hey, April Showers. I don't eat a lot of turkey, Han Solo. I do not like turkey, and it was a great time at my son's house, but I didn't eat a whole lot because I just didn't. I saved my appetite, you know. I didn't overdo it. Let's put it that way. And I'm sorry if the it's not the greatest and it's fuzzy, but this is just how my. Hold on, let me go and clean the lens. So I had Chris bring the tree. It's in the bag right here. And me and Sierra are going to set it up right there. Jack's all excited. He's nosing around. Because I'm going to have my grandson over. And last year I got him his own Sonic his own Sonic ornament. So he's all excited. And I bought at the Dollar Tree, I bought some wooden things for him to paint tonight that had a Santa Claus with like the little moving arms and legs. So we're going to do some of that and maybe some coloring and watch a movie, a Christmas movie, and have some hot cocoa and stuff. So I want to get the tree up before he gets here. So we got to find,
I think they're all banded together.
yes, because I learned my lesson last year. Those smaller ones go at the top, so you want to put those separate. Put those first. We got to find the. Here we
The
go.
base.
And we're gonna keep it pulled out so we can walk around to put the lights on, because I have a hard time with that. Miss Sierra's helping. Hey, Shift Kicker. So I figured what better time to go live while I have a chance before Brock gets here. And yeah, we have to keep it out. We'll slide it in after when we get. So the bottom one I think is a J or a K or something. It's the longest of the branches. They're so old that I think it's K.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's a K. I kept here's a K. So just open that.
We should probably put the rest of the.
We will once we find it. Let's just get the K ones on. So this part goes down. So you want to make sure that they kind of. We'll adjust them after we get it on.
After we get this one on, I'm gonna set up my tree in my room
All right.
for Jack.
Jack's gonna have his own tree in her room.
Stop eating it.
This tree, no lie, I bought this after Christmas one year when the twins were born. It was like a $300 or $400 tree. This was in North Carolina. It was huge. It's like a 7.5 foot tree, and it was full. You can't see through the branches. I like trees that you can't see through the branches. And we paid after it was like a half off sale. Yeah, well, he's going to. You just got to let him do it.
No, it's the string on the bag.
Well,
he's gonna kill himself, bro.
He's going to do it. So we bought it. So this tree is 14 years old, almost 15 years old. It was $98 after the big Christmas sale. It was like half off. Or more than that. I don't know. But it was like almost a $300 tree at the time, and we paid $98. I still remember it, $98. And my ex-husband let me take it when I moved out here for the kids, because my ex-husband's awesome. And he's all about, what the kids need, and I love that.
You need to stop.
All right, so this one's going to go snap into the bottom row. So I figured I'd just take you guys along, and whoever pops in and out. I know everybody's kind of busy and whatnot, but I think these are all the Ks right here, because I wanted to keep the big ones on the bottom. Let me have that one. You're going to help me with this? All these ones. He's all right, Sierra.
I don't want him to choke, because if it gets down in there, that can tie around his organs and kill him. And
He's already been through this every year, and he's still alive and kicking to destroy the tree again this year.
Because I'm here to stop him. That's why he's still alive.
Goodness.
I'm talking about the bag's strings.
Well, he'll be fine. He'll get bored with it. One thing I noticed about having twins and kids is if you try to take away something they're interested in, they're going to want it even more. So when you let them have it, guess what?
Not if it kills them.
That excitement is gone, and they'll just
Look at him.
get bored. He's in the tree bag.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're just setting up the tree.
Ow.
Oh,
He bit
you're something else.
me. He bit me.
Yep. See, there he goes. Hold on. Let's
The
see.
tree's not even really.
It's not even up yet, and he's got his face in there. Oh, jeez. Hey, side dishes. Yeah, she's good like that. I think it's because I promised her McDonald's tonight for dinner because Brockton's coming over, and I had to run down to the bank this morning, and and I just did the rest of the dishes that we made a mess of from yesterday, and I don't think I'm going to want to cook tonight. Not when I'm going to have Brockton over and we're going to be decorating.
Can't really cook when he's over because he won't be here.
Yeah. All right. Here's another one we can put on.
Here, take this one.
All right. We'll fix them after. We have a lot of, I don't know what this is. This is part of the bag, honestly. But you want to make sure they snap in really good because I think they snap somewhat anyway. Yeah. So yeah, she's helping me. Todd went to my son's with us last night, although he wasn't happy, but he went, and I'm just grateful, you know. He kind of didn't bother to, he didn't even come to the table, but he sat in the living room. It was all open in a big open space where everybody was, that was in the table area. It was all open into the dining room. So, God, I was looking at the Walmart Black Friday deals, a 60-inch TV, like $100 and something, or $200 and something. And that's when we got this one. It's a 65-inch. We got it a couple years ago. And it was like $350. And I would love to get another one, but we don't really need one. We have a big 48-inch downstairs or 50-inch. And it was starting to go. That's why, but it wasn't completely broken or gone, but I kept it anyway in case we ever had to bunker downstairs. We'd have a TV to have it plugged in. Okay, here's another one.
It's got a little canopy.
Oh, Jackson Heaven, because once we put the tree skirt and we slide it in over there, he sleeps under there because it's right against the heater. So it's so toasty warm for him. He loves it. But I figured, you know what? I wanted to do a live stream and talk to everybody. Hi, Moonlight. Thank you for putting the links up, Shift Kicker. You're awesome. You know that. Because I'm not going to be focusing as much on being able to do that stuff.
Jack, you help us.
I always I just open up the branches and then at the end I'll adjust it all to fill in the holes and all that.
He's going to help us.
Yeah. So, Sierra helped me last year too. Todd, it's just another day. Chris kind of too. Plus me and Chris started getting nitpickety with each other, so I kind of like to do it while he's gone.
Yeah.
It's never really, we get very, I don't know.
Annoyed.
We get annoyed with each other when this happens, when we have to put the tree up. So I prefer to just do it without him. He brings it up and I get it put together. But this tree has served us well for the last 14 years, almost 15, and it's still growing strong. And why spend the money? I've been saying to him I wanted to get a better tree, but
this tree is humongous.
This tree is nice, and it's still really full, even though there's a lot of pine needles that fall off, but it's old.
It's really big, too.
Yeah. After the next couple years, maybe we'll get a thinner tree that's not so wide. But then again, I may not want to spend the money, and because why spend the money when it's still a perfectly good tree? You know? It's just the letters are starting to get worn down, but you can kind of tell with the length of the branches, the longer ones go on the bottom. So it's just a matter of common sense. But it's something to do. Side dishes. She taught me how to make. Boiled eggs the right way. I'm 50 years old, and it took me this long to finally make hard-boiled eggs right. Oh my God, they never ever came out right until I tried her way, and I'm so grateful. But here you go. Give me that one. After the tree's up, I have to come through with the vacuum and vacuum up all the little
we could
pine
just let
things.
him eat them all.
No. I think I might still have one or two under the rug from last year. We'll see. But yeah, I went to the bank today because it's the end of the month. The last paycheck went in and I took out what was left. I left a little buffer. This is what I'm doing now in my new budgeting journey. I took out the majority of it. I left a small amount as a buffer, so that I have money in there. And then the first week's paycheck in December, I'll take out what I need for my weekly spending, our eating out and cash, and put it in my little envelope. And if we don't spend it, I have a little log that I keep track of when we go out to eat, how much we spend. And we still have $25 in our eating out envelope from November. So that's going to get used today at McDonald's. And I did pretty well with sticking to the budget for eating out and not the miscellaneous one because I spent a lot on my budgeting materials. But next month I won't have to do that. Okay, here we go. Stick that one in there. Oh, you're getting sniffly.
It's because of this tree.
I know. Once it's all up, and I put the Christmas lights outside on the house up last night before we left. And when I
turned them on,
because
we don't take them.
I plug them in and they're on a timer. And I turned them on last night. And when I got home from my son's house, they were all lit up pretty. I think we'll have to redo them though because only part of the house is done. We ran out of length of it, and we'd gotten them in big lots when we first moved in. They're going on 6 years of still working, but I think we need to get a little bit more. But I don't know if they'll have that same ones. They're stars. So we might have to either fill them in with a different kind at the other end of the house. And
what's next, a J or an
whatever comes before K.
So it's J.
But wait, we still got this one to put on. I can't be rushed. And that's why me and Chris go at it with each other because he likes to rush. And he doesn't like to form these branches to where they look good. He just kind of does one or two, and then it just doesn't look good. And he doesn't partake in it with heart. I know he doesn't.
Because it's a tree.
I know, but it's our Christmas, and he doesn't want to go cut one down. So, but he's a man. So, okay, that's good enough for now.
Dad got a real tree 1 year.
My tree is like having a real tree. It has fake needles falling out. This one does too, because it's 14 years old. I bought my tree at thrift store 5 years ago. Ours does too. Like I said, this is 15 years old almost.
It's as old as that.
Okay, so we need the J's now. There's no more spaces empty?
No.
So it'll be the next...
K.
I think
J. Sorry. J.
What is that one? But I think it's this one.
This is an I.
All right. I think these are the J's. Here's the other part. You want to stick that in there? Yeah. I can feel the needles falling off. But I figured, you know what? We'll take you along if you guys want to listen while you're doing your work or whatever you guys are doing. I wish I could bring all the presents up now that they know. But Jack will rip them all and
lay on them.
Yeah, so I can't really, because I love to have a tree with all the presents under it.
Unless we put a baby gate, but
what's the point of putting the presents there if you got to cover it?
Because of Jack.
He'll still get in there. He's a meanie. All right, here's one.
I mean, at least he knows how to open presents. He just doesn't get that they're not all for him.
Kind of like you.
No.
They're not all for you.
I don't act like that.
I know these kids, let me tell you, they do not really get like most kids where they want to open things and rip things apart, and they're very laid back and chill. I've never seen children like them, honestly, where they just kind of roll with it and they'll wait for the parents. They don't have a problem. Like there was some years they didn't even care to come and wake me up and get all excited about opening stuff. They just quietly stayed in their room or hung out together until we woke up, and they never, it's time to get up, none of that. It was like, wow, they are so well behaved. It was weird. Very good mannered and good kids. Sometimes. Most of the time. There's that 99% time where you're awesome. You guys don't fight and argue. It's gotten a lot less now that they've gotten older.
Because I don't slap him as much.
She doesn't slap him as much now. But he's also learned to hit back, kind of.
Yeah, and if he hits back, then I'm going to hit back.
It gets even worse on him if he hits back. She's definitely the brute and the boss. All right.
But he's the brain.
Yeah. He's very diabolical when it comes to getting back at her. He's quiet, but it's hilarious. Like that whole time, we were talking about this in the car last night. She had made some pasta. She had some extra pasta in the fridge in a bowl, right? Penne pasta. And he ate her pasta. She was looking forward to it when she got home. He ate her pasta and left one penne noodle in the bowl, this big, big bowl, and left one penne noodle, one tiny little penne noodle. She comes out and she's flipping. Who left one noodle? One effing noodle. She swore, too. She swore. This was last year. Oh, my God. We still crack up about it because it was hilarious. And it was Todd. He went in and had the food, but he knows how to get to her. And he's quiet about it. You don't even know he's doing anything. That's the way to be. The quiet ones are the more that you have to watch out for. Hey, Chris Pia. My fifth wheel. No, you could put a countertop little tree on there. Little tiny tree. That's what Chris's mother does, Moonlight. She has a little tabletop tree with these little mini ornaments. And you could put a little tree up. It'll look pretty with the lights on it. I had a little one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. He's dive bombing into. Can you see? I don't know if you can see. Jack. He's dive bombing into the. Jack.
Hey.
Don't do that. We'll have less. Oh my God. We have less and less pine needles on the tree, guys. Because she's over here flopping it everywhere. Banging it. Yeah.
He's literally like chewing on it.
He's chewing on them.
Taking full bites like it's a bone or something.
Can you see him in there? Jack, can you see him in there? What are you doing? His little tail's wagging. What are you doing? What? I better be careful. He'll dive across the room into my face. He came waltzing over when I was laying on the couch last night. We were going to do a live. We were both so tired, and we just kind of wanted to lay down. And I laid down, and he rolled cigarettes because he had to work today. He's at work today. And we watched Game of Thrones for as long as we could till I fell asleep. I went to bed. So, yeah. We know now not to push ourselves anymore, Hey there, Moonlight. Chris Pia, how you doing? Gigs. Oh, can someone put Gigs' channel? Oh, yep, she did. My gosh. Well, it's nice to have you all here. I know it's not exciting. It's just me and Sierra putting up our tree.
He's covered in the pine needles.
Yep. He's covered in all the pine needles. He's something else. He's stuck on it. He's stuck on it. But yeah, I figured, you know what? Let me just throw this up on a live stream and try to get some more hours in.
Won't let go.
I know I usually keep it to about an hour, but this one I'll just let it roll. I may not have.
Oh God.
If I run over my 20 hours for the month, I'll just go on the YouTube one and do the free one. Okay, here's that. I usually don't mind this, but I was putting this off today. I just didn't want to do it, but I have to because Brockton's coming, and I already promised him. Oh, Sierra, when you go back to school Monday, you have to bring in that.
Calendar.
Yeah, Casey gave me the money for his. Gregory's supposed to give me his 20, and he was going to see if Joe wanted 2 of them, and then they would have all been sold. I just don't.
What are you doing? Ow! He's like eating the string that closes the bag. I think he's like getting a little hyper.
All right, there's that one. Hey, Chicken Noodle. Sorry I didn't notice you right away.
He's gonna start climbing.
Yeah, we're putting our tree up. It's all right. Let him climb.
I was staring at him.
What one is this one?
I.
So K, J.
I.
So that's the next one. I had this bright idea after 14 years to put all the elastic band around them all so that I wouldn't be able, because we were always having trouble finding them all. And always put the longer ones on the top when you take the tree down. Only took me 15 years to do it, to learn. And then it goes a lot quicker because you're not hunting for all the branches. They're all not scattered everywhere. All these years we've been doing it that way, scattering, just shoving them in the bag, not knowing which one was which. And now the letters are starting to blur out and fade, so it's good to have them all together. So I was hoping that new Disney, the Santa Claus movie is up on Disney because I'd like to watch that tonight. Tim Allen reprised his role in that Santa Claus, and he's got to find a replacement because he's getting older now. So why are you so free? You don't ever get. He just knocked the branch down.
I know, because it scared me. It was out of nowhere.
They gotta be pushed in tight.
I did. He popped it up.
Here he goes. They usually make a snapping sound when they go in. Let's see.
So small.
Yeah, we'll move it. Yeah, we'll move it after into place once we get the lights on.
There's a branch right here. Where'd it go?
There's a branch missing on the K's?
Yeah, it got popped out. I have no clue where it went just now.
Oh my God.
It was there, but when he...
Well, that's the K. This is the J. It's black.
When he jumped up, it moved. I don't know where it went. There.
All right, there we go. There we go. I got something under my shoe and my sock.
Stop getting into mischief, Jack. Yeah, you.
He's back out here?
He's right there. He's staring.
All right, let's get this going. Oh, $5 pajama pants. Cool. At Old Navy. Are you dyslexic by the... Yeah. Because you got to go backwards with the alphabet. Hey, handicapped.
Oh, he's back.
That's all right. Leave him be.
He's gonna jump into the tree.
It's okay. The excitement will wear off by later on.
No, it won't.
We are putting our tree together. Yeah, Jack. I have some really crazy pictures of Jack when he was first brought here and born. He was just tiny. He would crawl up the middle, branch by until he got to the very top and stick his head out.
Now my friend's cat does it.
Yep, she got a new cat, her friend, and it's a baby cat, but he can't get up there anymore.
Well, I don't think he's a baby. He's just really skinny.
Yeah.
So he can get up there. Jack can't because he's too fat.
Yeah, Jack's kind of plump.
He's chunky.
Oh, God. He's like a wild animal with his feet.
Because he's so heavy.
Yeah. All right, here's one.
He reminds me of myself.
Had to stop it. Yes, I'm glad you're here, Handicap. What are your plans for today? How about all of you guys? What are you guys doing today? It's crazy because I used to wait till December 1st every year to put the tree up. Now it's Thanksgiving or the day after. Or the weekend after.
Because there's kids that come
Now that I have my grandsons and oh my God, Emmett was just so awesome last night.
Cobb.
He calls corn cob. So he's like, more cob? Oh, all he wanted was cookies. He didn't want it. All he wanted was cookies and corn on the cob. Corn. And when he don't want someone like hanging all over him or hugging him, he's like, go away, go away. So he's telling his mom, go away, because she's holding him and Yeah, so he's like, go away. That's all he knows how to say for him to say, get off me or whatever. But it's just so funny. He's just a doll, and he's so smart. He's very, very smart for his age. He's not even 2, and he's spelling out his own name. Just spelling the letters out, his own name. It's crazy. But she's a teacher, so, she spends all her time with him, and he just has to look at something once, and he knows how to do it. So I just got abandoned because Sierra's friend called. She no longer wants to put the tree up.
I will. Just give me a second. But yeah, I got to. I'm ready.
I don't worry too much about what the back looks like because we don't decorate the back in the corner. And I push the tree as far as I can, and we just run the lights and around and then in the front of the tree, and we don't decorate the back. I never have. Found it to be a waste of time. What's Sam doing?
Oh, I don't know. She just called, and I told her that I was putting up the tree right now.
They put theirs up already.
Yeah, I know. That's why the cat is already in it.
Yeah.
Apparently, her cat is like playing with something at the bottom of the skirt, at the bottom of the tree, and took it apart. And is like playing with it now.
Oh God. All right, here's that. It's going to be in the back. I did buy some new ornaments too at the Dollar Tree at Walmart too.
8.
So is that all 6 of them are in there or whatever?
Yeah. Now we gotta do H because that's before.
Oh, she's making pies. Oh, tomorrow's your Thanksgiving? Robert having any luck adapting to Chico yet? What does that mean, Sassy Cat? How about putting a gate around it? I know that may not work. So what one are we going to now?
Who's Chico?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking. What's the next letter?
H. Is this H? I can't see. Yeah.
All right. This This is so much easier by putting them all together with a rubber band and putting when you take it down, you put the ones you need first on top this time. I didn't do that all these years. This is so much easier. This would have taken me all day. I love it. Yeah, what is that all about, Robert? Is that guy Robert that they messed with his channel or something? Can't remember. I don't keep up with all that. I just have my select channels that I watch right now, and all my the people that came with me on this journey. Oh yeah, Z-Man. Oh, okay. And like Shift and all you guys, my originals that have been with me since the beginning.
Ow.
I found some new channels like Handicap, but
Just stabbed me in the foot.
I'm very selective, honestly, on the channels that I keep watching constantly. Most of them are recipe channels, and you all know that. But I wish I had more hours in the day to actually sit down every day and watch everybody's new videos right then and there, but I don't. And I'm sure a lot of people don't anyway. We all have lives. But I try to get some time where, here you go, where I'll sit for a few hours and watch a bunch of, the new videos that y'all put up. So I may be commenting kind of late, sometimes weeks later, but it's because, I got things I got to do, but I don't want to miss all your new stuff.
You can hear him just walking. How heavy he is.
I'm watching less. Yeah. Oh, he got a new puppy. Oh, that's nice.
Puppy!
Did he ever get his stuff straightened out with the channel and they dinged him and all this? I did see him on a live stream where he was saying they were accusing him of stalking or cyberbullying or something. I don't really know him, though, to know anything. I just happen to see it. Still got tinsel on my... Still got tinsel on there from a few years ago where I made the mistake of putting tinsel. My parents used to put tinsel on the tree. They always have real trees.
Because they grow up.
They get them out in the backyard. They don't grow them. They
have a place. I was about to say they grow up, but I was about to say they live in a place where they can go.
Yeah, they have 50-something or 40-something acres, but all the trees that they had when they were younger have overgrown now. So they kind of take the tops of a tree, and it's like a Charlie Brown tree. I'm not going to lie. My parents are known for those see-through trees with maybe 2 pine needles on it. Mm-hmm. One ornament will weigh the whole tree down. My bag's coming apart.
Yeah, that's what Jack's eating.
It's an old bag. All right. Hey, Vicky. How you doing? Happy holidays. Happy Thanksgiving. I know I'm a little late,
I
but
thought you were about to say Happy Halloween.
happy Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas in case I don't see you again. But yeah, I figured I'd do a live because I wanted to get this computer going the other day when I was in the kitchen getting the eggs prepped and the brownies done. And because I had told Sandra Moody that I would try to get the laptop running and do a live while I was preparing the green bean casserole and all that. And I couldn't get it running. And I'm lucky I got it this time. So I'm barely touching it, guys. So I'm like, yeah. And Sierra's like, you can run do it from your regular spot and just turn the camera over here. But it would have been too far. You guys wouldn't have been able to see us.
Well, you can play it on the TV.
But they wouldn't have been able to see it. We'd be far. The camera's there. We'd be over here.
Just take the camera off top of the computer.
And bring it where? It only goes to like 12 inches. The cord's this long from the computer to the webcam. He's waiting. He's over there waiting. All right, I'm hoping by putting this tree up that it starts snowing. I would like to see a white Christmas. Okay, what's the next letter? What were we on? I or H?
H.
G. We need a G. That would be the next longest.
Here he comes. It's because I moved.
Those are C's.
Oh, this is the top of the tree.
Colors are so dark.
Look at him.
I can't see the writing. I don't know what size it. What size is that? Yeah, he'll be fine. He's just getting used to it.
It just looks funny, his bottom half.
Look at his bottom half. He's sitting there.
I always think it's funny when his butt sticks out.
Is that G?
Yeah.
Good thing you have eyes that work. Because the color on the... See, this is a little sticker right here.
Oh, bless you.
And it's so dark, I can't read the letter that's on there.
He's sneezing like me.
Todd, you going to come help us? No. That's all right. He'll participate on things he wants to participate in.
About to jump up.
He didn't want to go to my son's, but he did. He did. He just kind of kept to himself, which was all right. Oh, let's see. You all could do a Sesame Street show putting this tree together. Trust me, you don't want to see me and Chris trying to work together. We get snippety with each other around. That's why I'm doing this with Sierra and not Chris, because we get testy with each other. For some reason, this brings out the worst in us. Do you think your new organizational plans would justify a new laptop? Increase your Thrive activity and write it off? I don't know. I thought about it. And they're on sale right now. There's a Black Friday sales, but I can't honestly say that I would move my hiney a little more and do more of my Thrive stuff. It sounds nice, and I could say that I would, but I know me. I do have to get my Thrive, advertise a little more and get out there. But honestly, I just don't like to be committed to stuff. And I'm not good at advertising. I don't like pushing people. I just don't.
You do. You like pushing me.
I like pushing you.
My buttons.
Push your buttons.
Yeah. Tinsel.
Chris,
I remember, did we have tinsel on the tree when we had Jack?
Probably, because it's still here.
Because I remember, him playing with the tinsel or trying to eat it.
Probably. Tries to eat everything.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, Chris asked you to do your room before the weekend's over.
I know.
You don't ask much of her.
I will when I put up my room.
Okay. I'm getting hot. Hot flash.
It's kind of hot in here.
Might have to turn the heat down a little bit.
Open the windows.
Oh, yeah. You want to, just crack open the window. I had to do that last night. I was watching TV and I was having hot flash moments.
Snowing.
I wish.
It is.
Yeah. You make me turn around and put a kink in my neck.
I'm kidding. It's raining.
Hey, Recyclable Homestead. Hey, Brian. Pushing buttons is a mother's job. I know, right? Yeah, I have to do these live streams when I have a chance, and I figured, you know what? I'm going to do it while I'm putting the tree up. You guys listen to me sit and jibber jabber, and I feel like I'm boring anyway, so what's the big deal of putting in a tree up? Is this a G? Can't tell.
Because you're colorblind.
I am colorblind. That's my problem. I'm colorblind.
I know.
I found out when I went for an interview.
Oh my God.
I went for an interview. I'm not done.
Let me see if it's a G.
I don't know.
That's what
I went to my physical at the hospital when I was in my 20s, and I found out I was pretty colorblind. And she was surprised because it's rare in women, but my dad's colorblind too. It's so I got that gene.
It's blue though, like dark colors.
Yeah, dark colors I have trouble with. Is that the right letter? If it's not, it's going to look kind of funky. It's going to have like short arms in some spots and longer ones above it. You don't
It's
want
a
that.
G. He went.
So I think we need F now.
Yeah. He went running across and I tripped on him.
All right, what's this one? Oops,
Probably an F.
what is that one? It's a longer one.
It's an F.
There we go. See that? I'm good with the sizes. Hope you have a nice. I did. We just went to my son's, Brian, and her grandparents came because she lost her dad, and so did my son. They both lost their dads, and so her grandparents, her mom was there. I was there.
But I thought her dad was there.
No,
Then who was that guy?
they're just relatives, uncles, cousins. They headed to New York today. They're in New York. They brought the baby to New York.
Why?
I think to see a show.
Kind of show.
I do not know. They
So
were
long
going on the
to
subway and all that.
New York, that's fun. Welcome to New York.
I'm not boring. I'm not boring? I feel like I am. Compared to how I used to be. I don't like going anywhere or going out. It's pretty sad. Here you go. Here's another one. But it suits me because I spent my whole life running and partying and never sitting home. When we had the boys were little, we were every weekend we were camping and we were fishing and swimming at different places and going to the beach, and we never sat still at home. I mean, it was just constant running around, and I never sat still and just sat there and enjoyed quiet. Now I like it. I like quiet. Chris even brought up the bin that has all the ornaments in it.
Wow.
So we're going to get the lights out of there. And that's always a trip, trying to get the lights on. Me and Sierra going around in circles. She goes and I go, and me and Chris stop fighting with each other. So I just try to get it done before he gets home because, yeah, we argue when we do the tree every single time. And last couple of years I've done it without him, and it's just been great. Quiet, peaceful. We still like each other after.
Me and Todd doing this tree would not go well. Or me and Samantha.
Oh, God, you two would be at each other's throats.
I think so, yeah.
Yes, sir. You all see they're coming out with the new show 1923. I can't wait for that to be on DVD. I just got 1883 and I got all the Yellowstone, so I can't wait for the 1923 one. Glad you got to see your family. Yeah, it's just my sons now. Their dads passed away. And my mom and dad prefer not everybody coming around while this COVID's going around, and they're in their 70s, so they don't want to get sick. And I understand that very much, so, because I don't want to be sick either. And my sister had something at her house. She's right down the street, but she had a head cold.
And the turkey was thaw.
Yeah, so I went to my son's, and there you go. My hands are starting to hurt.
Carpal tunnel.
Yeah. You and Chris are funny when oh, wow, you should see some of the earlier the earlier out and about Sassy Cat. The earlier out and about. Oh. And the funny thing? We can be bickering, but we never stay mad. And it's literally seconds, and then we're fine. We're just fine after. There's very few times where we'll stay mad at each other for days, but very, very few. But is this the next letter?
E.
Yeah. And when he gets in trouble with me, he starts cleaning and doing dishes and things he doesn't ever do around here. So he knows he's in trouble, so he starts trying to clean. It's so funny. So funny. He would do that all the time, start doing dishes and vacuuming and putting things away, and because he knows I'm pissed off. So he figures he'll
Stuff
get
he's supposed to do.
stuff that I've asked him to do forever and a day, and or just things that I don't ask him to do, and he just does it because he knows he's in the doghouse. It's funny as heck. But his place is at work. He is the type of man that has to be at work. He just thrives at work. He has to be busy. He's like my dad. He's got to constantly be busy and doing something. He can't just be idle. I've learned that about him. But when he does go to work and he comes home, I try to leave him alone, except for any heavy lifting I need to do that I can't get done, me and the kids. But I try to leave him alone and let him just, give him his meal and just let him be, because he provides for us. And these are not his biological children. They feel like it to him, but they're not. And he stepped up and he supports them and me. You don't find that all the time with people. You just don't. Is this the same one?
Yes.
Boy, these colors, funky on colors. Hey, Firefly. Oh, God. Hold on. I got to try to get to the part where I can. I'm sorry, I kicked myself out. Hold on, I'm gonna scroll up. Hold on. It's not a good idea for me to touch things.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Can you go and retype whatever it is? I can't. Why can't I? Oh, there it is. One moment, please. Oops, nope, it's not letting me. Nope. Oh, why isn't it? I just lost.
On the wrong side.
Oh boy, I just lost my chat. I just lost the chat. Oh, goodness. Karen Alsbury. I feel like I'm watching a piece of Americana. Thank you. I don't know what I'm doing. What's the comment? If I try to do it, I'm gonna lose you guys.
Let me see.
I can't find the scroll button on here. They want me. Oh, there it is, right down there.
I know. You were just on it.
How'd you do that?
Because you're over here pressing on this side.
Oh my God. Okay. I'm going to my friend's barn. He rescues and rehabilitates wild mustangs. Oh,
That's cool.
Too bad you couldn't go with Firefly today. Yeah, Brian, I've been keeping my mom away from huge crowds too. Go up, because Shift Kicker wanted to see another comment. See, she says scroll up to the comment.
You can't.
I can't go up anymore, Shift Kicker. We do love each other, but he annoys me and I annoy him. I'm something. Not even gonna lie. When I want something done, I want it done. All right. I can't scroll up anymore. So you'll have to retype it, whoever wanted me to see that. That's another reason why I don't do so many lives when I'm not right there at the computer, because I miss a lot.
You don't know what you're doing.
And I can't handle this laptop. I'm not laptop compatible. Lee is not laptop compatible. I have to keep my focus. Like, that's why I don't have a lot of people on my panel, because I don't focus. Don't stay focused on the people that are in chat, and they are important. Okay, here's another one. C9 replacement bulbs for the lights and porch. I never heard of C9 bulbs. My hubby loved me serving him food in a pie plate. Oh, Ship Kicker did that. Oh my God. I got that from our half acre homestead. Bev and Howie. It's perfect. Chris just gets everything on the sides of the pie plate and scoops it all up. It's so convenient. I have 2 of them in the cabinet. He absolutely loves eating out of the pipe. It was her. I saw her do it, and I just started doing it, and it works out awesome. I'm so glad you tried it. I'll tell him you're welcome, but I got that idea from our half acre. Hey, Firefly. Oh, come pick up Sierra and take her to the horse farm. Oh, I'm glad it turned out good, Karen. You could always just put a little picture of her right there with you at the table. Or make some of her recipes. That would be a great way to remember her by.
Here he comes.
They are the Bug old-fashioned Christmas lights. Oh, okay. Oh, the big round ones? Like the oval shape with the point? Firefly? People can tell genuineness. I think that's what people like us too. Yeah, I don't know how to be anything but that. You get to see my
You just scared him.
flaws. Look at me. Look at my hair. I'm just a mess. I went to the bank and I tried to wet my hair down because I was like, I ain't taking a shower just to go to the bank down the street 2 minutes. Screw that. No. Yeah, Brian, I always put Chris's in a pie plate because it's like the perfect size. Oh, have fun, Firefly. I know Sierra would love to go see the horses. It's probably that, I don't know, that one. This is the top. So the next longest ones, because it goes longer to shorter. What letter is that?
D.
Yeah. We're getting it done. I love it. I love it. This is all the stuff from the bag.
It's also wrapped around here, so.
Yeah, I've been pulling them off of here when I get them. I love that she's old enough now to help me with things and not make things harder on me. When she was little, trying to do this with her running around, she'd take a branch and take off running. She would take off running. I had to chase her. We had a townhouse back then, so there was a stairs going up to the second floor bedrooms, and I'd have to chase her. She would get up those stairs like it was nobody's business, so fast. And I'd have to chase her up the stairs and wrestle it away from her, and she'd get pissed off and throw things and hit me. And oh my God, it was awful. And then you got Todd grabbing him and going the other way downstairs. When he saw that I was chasing her, he'd grab one and go running. Oh, yeah, it was something. Now she's actually helping me and not taking off down the hallway. There she goes. With a piece. Sierra, look up Black Crown Mustangs. That's what she's going to see. Thank you, Karen. That's my 14-year-old daughter. She'll be 15 in January. She's one half of my twins. Her twin brother is in the room. He don't make many appearances. But he's going through that, leave me alone stage, which I get. I went through that leave me alone stage. I would lock myself in my room and just listen to my stereo. And tape cassettes. Back then it was tape cassettes.
Oh, that's beautiful.
That's where she's going. Too bad we didn't live closer. She could come pick you up, take you. I know she would if we lived closer. I couldn't be around all the horses. I'm allergic very badly. But she could do it. She loves horses.
I love all animals.
Yeah, she does. Yeah, this.
I mean, sometimes Jack makes me annoyed, but
She don't want kids. She already knows that. Bye, Handicap. Say hi to your wife for me. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, you're the one that made the decorations there, including a 20-foot tree? She said she'd come get you. When are you going? Today? Would you go if she came and got you?
Right now?
Well, I don't know if it's right now. But I trust you at Firefly. She's one of the few that I trust.
You trust Chris?
I do. But I trust Firefly too. She'd
You
take
trust
care of
him?
you. She would not let nothing happen to you. She's
Do you trust that one?
she's one of my favorite people. It's Black Crow Mustangs. Sierra would love it. You're going today? Damn, I wish we lived closer, man. I'd let her go with you. Having a hot flash, people. Hope I don't set the tree on fire. Thank God it's fire resistant.
It is.
It says it is. Who knows? Here's another one.
Chris farted on it.
We're having a big open house and a Christmas thing here. It's today. I was thinking of going up to Syracuse to my friends, but I don't know if I feel like driving. Oh, I know. I wish you lived closer. You could come grab her and go. That would be something she would love. It's what, already 1 o'clock here.
See? Ow, I just stabbed my belly button.
We did a really good job of opening it up. We don't really need to do too much adjusting because the big ornaments will cover that. We're going to leave like the top area for Chris's ornaments.
Because they're glass and Jack will
Yeah.
knock them down. And the little kids.
Especially our dolphin ones that have already gotten chipped.
Who did that?
Probably us. Me and Chris have a set of dolphins that are together. It's glass. We picked them out when we first got together, I guess. He remembers more about the dates and stuff like that than I do. But they're special to him because they're ours.
What should I get Jack for Christmas?
I don't know.
What do you think he'll like?
Cat treats. He knocked over the bowl of cat treats yesterday on the floor and knocked them right off the table. I had to give him one because that's what he was trying to get was the cat treats. He just wanted them on the floor. Where are you guys located? East Coast. Yep, we're in Massachusetts, honey. Karen. Yep, we're in about an hour from Boston or so. Near the Worcester County. Near Old Sturbridge Village, Sturbridge, Mass. Is about 20 minutes from me. I could FaceTime her when I get there.
On your phone.
On my phone? Yeah, just use my phone. Do you have an iPhone? Because I don't have an iPhone, but I have a regular phone. I don't know if I don't even know what FaceTime is. Do I have FaceTime on mine or Duo?
Probably Duo. Because FaceTime is like specifically for Apples.
Well then, okay. I will give her your phone number. Hold on. Oh, I'm sweating to death. Let me find you, Fire. Okay, that's her number. No, I do not, Brian. I have a few things that are homemade that my boys made when they were kids, little. They're 31 and 32 right now. But they had a few things. We have a few ornaments that that they handmade, and so my twins made, but I don't hand make anything. I don't have any creativity, guys. Do you have the Christmas Vacation Village for in the house like those? No, I don't. All we have is ornaments for the tree that I buy him one every year. For the new year that, like, I got the 2022 ornaments already from Hallmark. And what happened was an old friend of mine bought him one for the very first one, and we just started buying them after that every year when they came out from Hallmark. But no, I don't have the village. What is that? Is that your screen name?
What?
That top one?
No, that's Samantha.
Oh.
That's her. That's what I put her as.
She wants to stay over. Let her. It's just one night. She wants to hang out with you. It's good because she's meeting new kids at school and she may not always want to hang out with you. She'll, that's what happens.
I don't meet nobody. I don't got no friends.
Well, it's because you.
I only have the friends that I have that right now, but
Yeah.
no new ones really.
Well. Yeah, I just gave her Firefly. I gave her your number. Why don't you text her and say hi? This is Sierra.
Okay, hold on.
I love New England. I live in Midwest. Oh, you do? I've always wanted to go to Hawaii. Was the only other Hawaii and Montana, the only two places I really want to go to. I don't have any interest going anywhere else. I've been to Puerto Rico and Santo Domingo and Georgia and lived in North Carolina and I've been to Myrtle Beach and
Oh yeah, she has an iPhone.
who?
Firefly.
Oh, all right. So that's what the FaceTime is on?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well,
You
there
can
you go.
tell if it's an iPhone, then the chats will be blue, and if it's like an Android, then it will be green.
I don't understand all that stuff. And then here.
Because on Apple, it's called an iMessage, not a text message.
Oh, okay.
And so that's why it's blue. But a text message will be green.
I gave her your number, Firefly. So, yeah, call her up and let her walk around with you. She would love it. You would be making her day, Auntie Firefly. If y'all don't know Firefly, go check out her channel. She's incredible. She changed all the stuff in her van all by herself. She got underneath her van and she changed out all kinds of stuff. And she makes really great stuff for everybody's concerts and Disney movies. She makes things that are part of the movies. She's so talented. She doesn't realize, I don't think, just how talented she is. She's going to have quite the thing to leave for people to remember her by.
Did we skip a... No, we didn't.
Please don't let me know. Don't tell me we skipped a letter.
No, we didn't. I just put them on the wrong one.
We're so close to being done. Yeah, she has an iPhone too, Firefly. Wait till you see us trying to put the lights on. That's the real comedy show. Because I got to go around in a circle. I don't do well going around in a circle without tripping and falling. And I'm sweating, so I might have to go put a t-shirt on. Because this is hot. I'm hot. I'm having a hot flash. I'm going to go grab a t-shirt. Oh, I just don't want to carry these pine needles too far. Oh, gotta get this water downstairs this weekend too, so that it doesn't stay up here in the seat.
Okay, guys. So what does my mom like? Like, what should I get her for Christmas?
Something light. It's rather warm in here. Let's see. I'm going to turn this heat down a bit because I think I was uploading a video too. I don't even remember now. All right. What are you doing?
You got text.
It's just spam stuff. It's just spam stuff. Come on. Come on.
Help me up, I'm old.
You're old. I'm going to pull a muscle just trying to help you. All right. Okay, Shift Kicker. Have a great day. Thanks so much. Firefly just sent oh, wow. Look at this. she made these lights. Look at how big they are. They're in New York City.
Well, that's cool.
Are they going to be part of a parade or something?
Going on a giant train, maybe.
Holy cow.
How do you make that?
That's the sidewalk, too. There's the buildings. That's how big they are. She creates things out of, like, these are her porch lights she just did. But, yeah, she creates things that look like something totally different. It's insane. I will bring Christmas crafts for us to do. Yeah.
What?
She said she'll bring Christmas crafts back for us to do. All right, let's
Is
get
she
these
coming
up.
over?
I don't know. When are you coming here? Sierra said, you coming here? All right. What letter are we on? Do you need help reaching the top?
No. B.
What letters are those? Oh, that's the top.
Yeah, this is B.
Okay. See, the doing it while we're on a live makes it a lot more fun for me. Just. All right. All right, we are on the last. Then we gotta get out those lights. We've already been on over an hour. That's all right. It'll help my viewing. I want to keep my views up so I can stay monetized. And I just went today and took what was left out of the bank and for the month, starting a new fresh month. Took out Chris's money for his Tuesday. We got to go for his top impressions and deep scale. So I took the money out for that because I try to pay it in cash. I'll be happy when it's all done and off my shoulders. Mentally, I don't have to think about that. Then I got to work on getting tires for my car and my air conditioning fixed, and then other things. All right, Firefly, have a good day. You text me? No, we didn't get any snow, Brian. But I'm hoping we get some for Christmas.
We did have snow once, but it wasn't a lot.
Yeah, we got some a few weeks ago, but it was just a dusting, honestly. And it feels pretty warm out right now because I'm sweating.
Yeah,
I had to turn the heat down a little. Is Sam coming over?
Yeah.
Maybe we can play a board. Oh no, because Brockton will be here, and he don't know how to play Monopoly and all that. But
You don't know how to sit still. To play one.
I know, but
Or to learn how to play.
maybe we could play bingo with him, and he could sit between you and Sam, and or maybe while we're playing, he'll want to play Xbox in Todd's room. Is there Xbox that he can play while he's here? One of yours?
I don't have Minecraft.
Todd, do you have Minecraft on yours?
Yeah.
All right. Well, when he gets here later tonight, he'll probably play for a few minutes in there. Okay? Just to keep him happy and quiet. He may not want to because I'm going to be doing crafts, but we need to give him the option, you know. No snow. I know it's warm here, Firefly. It's really warm here. All right, we are getting to the end of this. Here's another one. Chris will be so happy he didn't have to do this. Boy, do we have a lot of pine needles on the floor. Give me that. There we go. We did it. We did it. Hold on, I gotta get the bottoms here. You do that side. Just get it all. Bring it down.
Okay. Oh, what are we gonna use as a start, as a tree topper this year?
I have one. I just don't. It's in the bin.
Todd used to love the angel.
I had a Mickey Mouse that moved his arm up and down, and it was a lantern in it. And it actually lit up, and it constantly moved up and down. But I got it at Sears, and when the boys were little. But I can't. It's gone. His father took it and destroyed it. You have to destroy a lot of things, just so that I wouldn't have them. All right. All right, guys. There. See what it looks like.
Taller than the TV, than a curtain.
It is so warm in here. My gosh. Look at all the pine needles. Want to get the vacuum? We're going to vacuum them all up. Oh my gosh.
I'm surprised Jack's not over here rolling around in them.
Yeah. All right, we're going to vacuum these up.
Where's the vacuum?
Oh, I don't know. Over there in the corner by 60. It's hot here.
Behind all the water.
My son is in California with his dad. This was a trip from a few years ago that got canceled because of you know what. Oh. Oh. Karen, if you would like my address, you can email me at lazarichomestead@gmail.com and I will send it to you personally. Anybody else that wants to do that, I'm not just going to send my address out there. It's not a safe thing to do for YouTube creators. But I would be glad to. Every other year, I do a big Christmas card send out. I don't do it every year because sometimes I forget to go buy some. And I did a whole bunch last year, I believe. So this year I didn't, but I want to do that next year. Let me bring the computer. Hold on one moment, please. And I'm going to bring it in the kitchen while Sierra does the vacuuming so that it's not so loud for you guys. Take the hose off and just do the big pile. And then you can drive it around after. Yeah. So I don't want to just hand out my address like that. Well, us YouTube creators don't just do that. It's not safe. But yeah, in my about section of all my videos, the description box, it's lazarichomestead@gmail. That's what people email me all the time. I get emails daily. You know, they want recipes or they want to send me a recipe or they just want questions or whatever. So I make sure I check my email several times a day. But yeah, I wanted to do a Christmas card thing probably next year because this year I didn't go buy any new cards. What face, Giggles? You should, Firefly. You know what you could do? Is do a video showing what you would need for this project ahead of time so people can go out and get the stuff and do it alongside you when you do the live. Well, thank you, Karen. Make sure you put yours in there too. Put your address in there. Yeah, Firefly. If you put like a video with the list of all the items you're going to need for the project, people may go, like I would, if it's not too crazy. I have a glue gun and glue sticks here. I would get some of the items and you could do it live. That would be awesome. I'm sorry about the noise, but if I don't vacuum it up, we'll traipse it all over the house. And no lie, we're going to have to do it again once it's completely set up with the tree skirt and everything and pushed into place, because once we start lighting it with the tree lights, more needles are going to fall down. What face, Giggles? Did I make a face? Oh, when all the pine needles? It's a pile. It's a pile. I'm surprised there's any left on the tree. This happens every year. They fall off. Okay, so I'm going to show you something while I'm in the kitchen. This was from Walmart. And actually, I'm going to have some right now. Hold on. Cinnamon whiskey walnut pie. Oh my God, it was so good. I brought my son had everybody bringing food home because they were going to be gone for 2 days in New York. They didn't want it all sitting there. So he hands me the pie. I got the whole pie. It's really good. Oh my God. I'm having a slice right now because I'm hungry. It's freaking 1:30 in the afternoon. All I had was when I went to the bank, I stopped and I had a steak bagel. They're back for a limited time only. So I had a steak and cheese bagel because they've been gone for a long time. Yeah, cinnamon whiskey walnut pie. Never heard of it, but it's good. It's really good. Let me see. I don't see anything about whiskey. Huh. I don't know. I don't see anything. Contains bioengineered food products, though. Oh, well. I guess that's what we're all going to be eating. Every once in a while, I'll have something different. But yeah, I had one bite of Chris's yesterday. I didn't have a whole piece yesterday. I just had one little bite, and oh my God. I may just show up at your place. Go ahead. Big says, let us all know what you need to do that. I think that's an awesome idea, Firefly. You are so talented. Oh, there is a little flavor of something strong. I couldn't eat that whole piece. I know I couldn't eat that whole piece. And then they had, oh wow, yeah, it does have a little, it leaves a little kick. I had a big piece. Last night I didn't. They had all different cookies. And then, oh, that does give you a kick in the mouth. Some chocolate cupcakes. That has little mini chocolate chips and walnuts. Yeah, I took home all the desserts. And then they had this specialty cookie platter. It was like a circle, and they were all on top of each other. And they had different cookies, like different cookies. And then they had a platter of these apple puffs. Those are good. Yeah, that stuff, I can't eat no more of that. The small piece I had in Chris's plate, it wasn't bad. Ooh, that's a kick. All right, she's done vacuuming. Did you get in there?
Yeah.
All right. So now, one moment, please. I'm juggling you all around. Oh, is it hot? I'm sitting on something. I don't know what it is. Bless you. Yeah, it doesn't look bad. I don't think we have much adjusting to do. Pretty good. Pretty good. When you look at it from here, you put the big ornaments that have in the gaping hole part, you're good. But we're not putting any ornaments on until tonight when Brockton gets here. So, Firefly, that place with the horses is upstate. I think you should go there and FaceTime with Sierra. She would love it. Get some pictures or video and put it on your channel. Sierra will subscribe to your channel and she'll watch it. She loves horses. Oh, look at text. One moment, please. I'm going to get a cigarette. One moment. I am sweating. It's awful. I'm going to have one of these Newports. So, we're at my son's yesterday. And his wife, Michelle, her sister smokes Newports. Well, I guess she left a whole pack. And I think Chris got into them last night when I went to bed because there's a lot missing. And they're menthol, and he don't even smoke menthol. So there was way more. I only had one or two last night after I found the pack, and half of them are gone. I seriously think he took them, thinking I wouldn't notice. I've never had pecans. Can you believe it, Han Solo?
I want to try the pie, but it has whiskey.
I wouldn't take a big bite. You get that kick. I can't eat. There's a piece on the counter. Just grab a fork and try.
Alcohol.
It won't do nothing. One tiny, like the little tiny bite that I had at Chris's yesterday was fine. I didn't feel it. But that big honking piece I just took now.
No.
So anyway, her sister left this. So my son asked if I want it, and I said no. I've never had a Newport. And then he says, "Well, I'm going to throw them away." I'm like, "No." So it was a full pack. But by the time I woke up this morning, there was some missing.
And Mom.
Oh, I got to look at the text. Where's my phone?
Mom said, "You have to throw those away." And he goes like, "Yeah, you do. They're not good for you."
Oh, she said it's down the road from me. I'm at the tree farm now. Oh, all right. I did look. I saw that. The only text I got is the. Hold on. One moment, please. Why are they not? I'm getting so many emails from stores and stuff. It's crazy. Porch lights. Yeah, the last text I got is your porch lights. All right. I've never had pecans. Can you believe it? I've had almonds, walnuts, macadamia, Brazil nuts. Because my dad used to get these big bags of mixed nuts at Christmas time and put them in the nut bowl with the nutcrackers. And there was these long, wide ones. And I used to love those. I never knew what they were called until recently. Yeah, but he wouldn't let us use
Do
it
we have
much
any
often. What?
Salted cashews or any cashews? Peanut?
Mm-mm. You could put it on the list, and when I go shopping, I'll get some. I have walnuts, I think,
I don't know.
but they're chopped into little pieces because they're for baking.
Where's the one?
Yeah, so we got to get the lights, and those are in the big blue bin. I got to go through that and get those. I'm just having a cigarette before I tackle that. So if you guys come here, we can go to the horse place. Moonlight might get a horse. I know. She was saying Moonlight.
Gypsy, they're gonna get a horse.
Yeah, she's thinking about it for next year or something. Her birthday.
I want a horse.
I know you do. I just can't afford it. I'm a bad parent. I can't get her a horse.
Yeah. What was that like?
You just find a scrap piece of paper, right? Turn that thing around, and there's a bunch of scrap. Keep going. No, not on that one. Those I don't have many. I don't have many sticky notes left. I gotta be. No, not that one either. The paper next to it. My regular crappy scrap. There we go. I tried to go there. I kept telling you this summer, let us know when would be a good time in the fall, but you kept saying, oh, no, never said. So we just never came out there. I can't just take off willy-nilly, Firefly. You know me. I have bathroom issues and I have people issues. So I have to plan to go. But I would love to go where you live. It looks like a really quaint area, and I think I would have a good time. You have a nice area that you live in, it looks like. Oh, there's Jack getting nosy. Wait till we start putting on the lights and we start shaking the tree and all the needles fall back down again.
Yeah, what was even the point?
Because it was a pile and we would have been spreading them all around with our feet.
We're gonna do that anyway.
No, not really. Only over there. Then we'll put them on and then we'll push it over into place. And I won't be able to get into those cupboards.
We have to put the skirt.
Unless I push that TV down just a little more, I might be able to give some space for there.
You don't even need to go in there.
Yes, because if we lose power, that's where my lanterns are.
You can knock over the tree.
I saw an ugly sweater that Chris would love, says shitter's full. No way. Oh my God, yeah.
What?
You remember in the movie Christmas Vacation where he says the shitter's full because he's dumping this? It's an ugly sweater that says it. Oh my God, that would be so right up his alley. Gigs, I need a spa vacation. Didn't you? Oh yeah, you went to the beach this past summer. Was it? No, it was the last summer. That B&B or Airbnb or something you went to? I know about work schedules because her dad's is the same way. He works nights and stuff too. Weekends. See, I had a piece of that walnut. I just wish it was snowing because then it would be really nice to have the fireplace going, the tree decorating, and
sniffly heads and my colds. Yeah, I love it.
I know. Your area just seems like it's so cool, Firefly. Well, maybe there's always next fall. My hair is a big messy, guys. Chris is at work. I didn't think he'd work a whole day, but he's still at work. Oh, I gotta plug this back in. Where's the cord? Because my battery is not that great on this computer. You want to take the lid off the blue container? Find the roll of lights. I'm almost done with my cigarette, and then we're gonna start putting the lights up. And I have the colored lights, and I have so many strings of them together. And that's where I have the most trouble. Because I like to have like the whole tree lit up in every area. Ah, Jack, the tree's up. It's Christmas. And I find your stocking too.
Yeah.
Sierra made we had little stockings, so she made some up for Jack. We'll go to the Dollar Tree and buy little dollar pouches of cat treats.
Mm-hmm.
And then he'll really be clawing into that tree, trying to get to them. What are you guys all doing today besides watching boring old us?
We gotta decorate the rest of the house too.
There's not much. I don't put out much anymore. I used to. I had shelves and houses and villages, and I had.
Me and Todd used to make chains.
Oh yeah, when we moved in here, I took red and green paper, construction paper, stapled chains in every doorway, in the doorway to the dining room there, the big wide one, and all the closet doors and everything. Yep. This is Jack's. Oops. This is Jack's.
It's a little tiny sock.
I gotta shape my tree and put. That's what we're gonna do too, Gigs. And I gotta put a Christmas
This was also Jack.
tablecloth up over on top of the fall one. I just put them on top of the other ones. Chris burn holes them. I get burn holes in them because they're the vinyl ones, but so I make sure I put the burn holes on his side so he can just add to them.
Which one? Which one should we use this?
Um,
I think this.
the white one, yeah. Keep that one out. We'll put that over there. I got some old glass ornaments. I got some plastic ornaments. I bought some at a craft fairs. But we're not going to do the ornaments. We're just going to do the lights for now.
Gotta find them.
When Brockton gets here, maybe we'll do another live stream when Brockton gets here tonight. And
Oh, this is the tree for the table.
this is our tree for the table. I got this at the thrift store 1 year. I've got these.
Yeah, I've been like feeling like I'm a It's for a show.
I got that at the thrift store. I don't think this goes to it. This is a glass ornament. I don't know what was supposed to go on this little hanger, but I kept it.
These go beside the TV, but I think our TV's kind of big.
Yeah, these. I paid $1 for them at the thrift store. I gotta clean the dust off off the.
You're supposed to put candles in these. I think.
Oh.
See, look at the back.
Oh yeah. Oh wow, you have that many fireflies? Oh, you're making dressing and mashed potato. Oh, your husband was sick, Vicky? Oh man. I didn't bring any leftovers home. Not of food, all desserts.
I think this goes to my tree. Yeah,
Yeah.
goes to my tree.
That was a little baby tree, tabletop tree.
No, this one goes to my tree. I think. These stands go on there
Oh.
for my room. Let's see.
Yep, we're gonna need that. That's the extension cord.
If it's right there, I don't think we're gonna. Wait, I don't know.
Yeah, because we can't climb under there. It's why we put the extension cord so we can run it out and then not have to climb under the tree to turn it on and plug it in. My God, I'm gonna sneeze.
These I think go on my tree. These are the ones I picked up.
Yep. That is part of a set, yeah, but we'll do that after. Because I have a lot of other stuff up there right now.
Mm-hmm. Oh, one of the tree skirts. This one's pretty.
Yeah, I got that at the Salvation Army for $1. I bought this tree skirt for $1. Isn't that pretty?
Yeah, we should use that one for this tree.
All right.
I used to dress up in the tree skirt.
Yes, I have I have a video of her on my Facebook where she's doing the dab, or what was that one? You would go like this?
The floss.
The floss, and she's wearing all tree skirts from here down. She dressed in, yeah, put it on. This is what she did. She dressed in tree skirts. If you go to my Facebook page, you can see her doing the floss. Oh, she was like 10. Okay, go ahead.
Hold it. No. Oh my god.
Go over here in front of the tree and do the floss.
Oh, I think I'm too big for it now. I think I'm too big for it.
She did that. I have it on video. She was like 10. Oh my gosh.
I look like Mrs. Claus.
All right. I'm sweating. Oh my
This
god.
one I'll use for my tree
All right.
because it's smaller. Okay.
Oh, it's a roll.
I know. I'm trying to find it.
Oh, there's the tree topper. All right, I'm gonna try to get the tree top on. I do it because I'm taller than Chris. Those lights we don't use.
These are for my tree. I think I used them last year.
All right, guys. Oh, I don't have anywhere to stand.
Because you're gonna hurt yourself.
I am gonna hurt myself. I am sweating so bad right now. Okay. Ugh. Oh, we gotta open up some of the windows because it's hot in here. Hold on, let me go shut the. That I put on the wall somewhere. I don't know where.
It goes over here.
Oh, is it hot? Todd, open your windows. Let some air get in because I didn't realize how hot it was going to be out there. This is another tree topper that I had. But I don't use this one because I like light up ones.
We used that a long time ago.
Yeah. This is a tree stocking my mother made for me, and all of us kids, all 7 of us, have a patchwork, denim patchwork. She made this when I was a baby, and an inside pocket here had a patchwork little doll with arms and legs. This is 50 years old. All my sisters have one, my brothers, yep.
Christmas candy bowl.
This is our Christmas candy bowl.
There's
I got this
stick
for
in it.
$1 or 50 cents at a thrift store years ago.
All the way at the bottom.
Yep. Okay. Here's our lights. This ought to be interesting. All right. So I always screw this up somehow because the top has to click into that.
Into the star.
You get in the back. All right. All right. So we want to bunch that up in the back because you want to have lights. Come on. Oh, you have to get in the back. This is where we have the most trouble. All right.
Should I bring my wheelie chair out here?
No. Last time you used a wheelie chair, we had thousands of dollars in foot bills for the doctor's office. Crutches, boots. Oh. Okay, you're gonna have to go on the back side. Or oh boy. We always have the hardest time with this. But trying to get Chris to help, it's even worse. We fight. He's just as short. Okay, hold on. Let me come around. So if I can't read the chat, guys, I'm sorry. Give us a little bit here. Don't let too much out.
Oh, there goes my phone.
What time is she coming?
I don't know.
All right, grab that.
Grab what?
That last little bit right there, and don't let too much out because then we trip up over it. Give me that. It's gotta go up top. Bring it around. Take this. That's why you can't let all of that out. Oh my God, I'm sweating. My nads off. Because I want every square inch having lights on it. Where's the... Be careful, you guys. They keep hitting stuff, they're gonna break.
Well, you're pulling on them, so I gotta let you take them.
No. All right, we're not gonna go all the way around the tree. We're just gonna go to the back and then
That's
come back.
gonna look stupid.
That's how I do it every year.
It's still gonna look stupid.
No, it's not. My trees never look stupid, Sierra.
It's basically all the way around.
Oh, well, my arms can't handle it. I'm already hurting. Sorry, guys. Can't read the chat.
You're getting it caught.
You're getting it because you're letting it all out too soon. Till I tell you. Oh, goodness, Sierra. What did you do? I'm gonna shoot you.
I think we should break up. I don't think it's breaking out.
Okay. Sierra wants to break up with her mother. Probably should have plugged these in to make sure they work. Right?
Yeah.
But the plugged end was on the other side, was on the bottom of that rolly thing, so I don't think we could have. Just gonna plug them in, electrocute her mother. All right. We're getting there, people. We're getting there. It is nice having help, though, because when she was little, I had to do it all, and Chris, and we would end up almost divorced by the time this was done. I swear. Getting tired?
Yeah, this is a lot of work.
I know.
We should just make the lights go halfway and stop.
No. Halfway. What are you?
I don't know. Me?
So, Sam's sleeping over and you don't know what time she's coming.
No, because I haven't checked my phone because I'm over here holding the lights. Grab my phone right there.
Hold on. I'm gonna lose my groove.
What groove?
I'm in a groove, trust me. I'm in a groove. You don't mess when your mother's going.
This tree's gonna look funky.
How is it gonna look funky? This is all gonna be pushed back. This is how I do it every single year. Does my trees ever look funky?
Yeah.
No, sir. Now that's just mean. I take pride on my trees.
The plug is right there.
That's just one plug. They're all attached to each other because it keeps going. We needed more and more lights. That will be in the back. See, it goes right in the back and nobody sees it. There's a method to my madness, girl.
I feel like that little boy, like Clark's son, he was like forced to help with the lights outside.
He was forced.
I know, that's what I feel like right now.
Oh, that's what you feel like?
Yeah.
You're forced?
Yeah.
Well, I need help now. I'm not as spry as I used to be. And limber. Your mom doesn't move as well as she used to. It's just the way it is, Sierra. You'll feel it when you get older.
Well, I won't need to do this because I'm not going to have kids.
But you'll want to decorate for yourself and your animals.
I'm going to put a Christmas tree out in the barn. I'm gonna put lights on all the trees outside in the field.
Oh, yeah?
For my horses. And I'm going to dress them up like reindeers.
Oh, they're going to love you.
And I'll have them pull a sleigh.
Oh, yeah, they're going to love you, all right.
And my dogs and cats are going to be dressed up as elves.
Oh, boy.
And my birds and my chickens. I'm going to put little hands on the chickens.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
All right, so this part, let me have that. Take that, go around as much as you can. Okay, that's where this cord comes in. Hold on. Take. take that, plug that in. And this part's going to stay out.
You need one of those adapters.
Oh, goodness Lord. Hold on. Our house is so old, we have to have these adapters that go into the outlet. Takes a 3-pronger and makes it a 2-pronger here. Ow, I'm stepping on something. Oh, God, I'm sweating. I'm sweating! Yeah, Brian, I bought that wheel thing, and it's pretty cool because you hold it here, and then these hold the end pieces.
Just soft and fuzzy.
All right. All right. Now we have to reach back. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to push this TV stand down a little further.
How did you do that?
I don't know. I'm going to be hurting later. Okay. Let me look at it from this point of view. Some lights aren't working. 1, 2,
Ain't nobody gonna
3,
notice. It don't matter.
4.
We can just put ornaments there.
Yeah. There's a few that are out, but you know how old these lights are? These have got to be almost 6 years old. How does that look, guys? For 2 ladies doing it. Okay, skedaddle. How's that? In the dark, it'll look much better. I'm dying over here. So I think I'm going to let you all go. We are going to let it sit, and I'm going to clean up the pine needles and get the table decorated. And when Brockton gets here tonight, we will do the actual decorating on the tree. So if I can get my laptop running again, we will
Keep your head warm.
Biofreeze. Oops. Bye, Giggles. I will turn the lights off in a minute. Sierra's making herself into I don't know what.
Holy Mary.
Holy Mary. All right, guys. I appreciate y'all hanging out for the last 2 hours. We will hopefully see you later tonight. We'll see. I don't know. Can't guarantee it because I never know how Brockton's going to be, what he's going to let me do, what he's going to let me not do. But we will get it up and, oh, my star's slanting to the right. Oh, God. I'll fix it later after everything's on. Because if we try to fix it now, it'll just move again. She's going to fall, knock the tree over, and then, oh my God. Now it's even more. Just leave it. I will do it later when I move that out of the way because I want to clean up and stuff. But yeah,
Princess.
you were here today helping us set up the tree.
I am a princess.
Enjoy your day, Brian. Everybody else, have a great day. We will see you all later.